Bonjour mes amis. Je m'appelle Madame S. Today we have French with friends, learning the language with some cuddly animals. This brief lesson is for the advanced level. Poirot le poisson a la voix passive. In the active voice, we focus on the person doing the action. In the passive voice, we focus on the person or object that receives or experiences the action. It is frowned on in English, but very common in French. How to form the passive voice. I read the book. Je lis le livre. Read, lis are in the present tense. Start with the direct object as the subject. Put the verb être in the present tense. Put the read, lis into the past participle. The subject becomes the agent. The book is read by me. Le livre est lu par moi. Changer à la voix active. Poirot a été apporté à la Martinique. So look for the verb tense for être, a été. It's in the passé composé. So now you're going to take apporter and put that in the passé composé. Use on as the subject. Poirot becomes the object. On a apporté Poirot à la Martinique. Le passeport et le billet ont été pris. Look at the verb tense for être, ont été, that's the passé composé. Now use ont as the subject, take pris and put it into the passé composé. Le passeport et le billet become the object. On a pris le passeport et le billet. Le carnaval était fêté. Look at the être verb. It's in the imparfait. We're going to use on as our subject. Take the verb fêter and put that in the imparfait. Le carnaval becomes the object. On fêtait le carnaval. Les acres de morue ont été mangés. Look at the verb tense for the verb être, ont été. That's the passé composé. We're going to use ont as our subject. Put manger in the passé composé. Les acras de morue become the object. On a mangé les acras de morue. Now we're going to do it the other way. Changer à la voix passive. On a mangé le homard. So we're going to work backwards. The object is le homard. We're going to make that the subject. We look at the verb tense for à manger. We say that's the passé composé. So now we're going to put être in the passé composé with manger at the end. Le homard a été mangé. On a bu une bouteille d'eau. We start at the end of the sentence. Une bouteille d'eau becomes the subject. Une bouteille d'eau. Then we look at the verb a bu. That's passé composé. So we're going to put être in the passé composé and then keep that past participle bu. Une bouteille d'eau a été bu. Bu is now like an adjective, so it modifies the subject, une bouteille d'eau, which is feminine. We put an extra E on bu. Une bouteille d'eau a été bu. On a rencontré une sauterelle. Une sauterelle becomes a subject. We're working backwards. A rencontré is in the passé composé. Put the verb être in the passé composé. Une sauterelle a été rencontrée. There's our past participle. It now behaves like an adjective, so we'll put an extra E on it because it's referring to une sauterelle, which is feminine. On a acheté les parfums. The object is les parfums. We're going to now make that the subject. We look at a acheté. We recognize the passé composé. Put the verb être in the passé composé. Keep acheté as a past participle. And we have to think about past participle agreement. Les parfums ont été achetés with an extra S because now it's talking about les parfums. On désirait la mer. Start with the object, la mer. Look at the verb désirer. What tense is that? Imperfect. Put être in the imperfect. What do you get? La mer était désirée. So there's that past participle, désiré. We put an extra E on it because it's modifying la mer, feminine. A day without grammar is like a day without sunshine. I hope you enjoyed your sunshine. If this was helpful, give a thumbs up below the video.